Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eze going face-to-face with his great rival. Lovely feet. Eze! Shot a goal! Palmer. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Eze. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And it's Drogba. And here's Bernardo Silva. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good strength. No goals as yet. Eze! Eze! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Scholes. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Good read, needed to be. Bernardo Silva can see things others simply cannot. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bernardo Silva, Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's picked his way through. Big header! Oh, it's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold.
Beckham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Drogba. Palmer.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rodri. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rodri gets across to intercept that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Drogba. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he welcomes it in.
1 minute added
It's
time.
an errant pass. Vieira.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Alexander-Arnold. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 16, Rodri. Coming on the field is
Here we go again.
number 5,
A
Scholes.
solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And a header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Big chance! Has a look and plays it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. Eze takes a look up. Nice control. Bernardo Silva.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bernardo Silva cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Salah. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Scholes. Drogba. Eze. That is good alertness. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Bernardo Silva, Alexander-Arnold. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bernardo Silva. Here's Scholes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Didier Drogba. Number 19, Erling Haaland. Number 7,
He's made sure that's not getting
Beckham.
through.
Coming on
Arsenal
the field,
are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Owen.
Well, I think it's pretty clear
Number
they've
10,
changed their shape.
Hazard.
Certainly
It
Number
scores!
26, Savinho.
And kept out
Substitution in
by
progress.
the most elastic of saves.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Arsenal.
So,
Number
third corner of the
13,
game.
Bernardo Silva. Coming on to replace him is number 47, Phil Foden.
And he's gone backward here. Scholes! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Foden has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. That's good running with the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, nicely intercepted. And he thumps it clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Well, played right into his path. He rises! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and...
Chance! Oh, taken with style!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And the flag has stayed down. And he's managed... Can he finish?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Look at and the shot! He's scored! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Alexander-Arnold considers his options, looking here to alter the direction of the game. Spectacular save! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Haaland. And here's Owen. Fiddles it through. Haaland. Gets a good foot in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Owen. Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming. Scholes. Foden. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Minutes added time.
Foden has a goal! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he cuts out the supply. And that will be the
Just a
final
quick
act.
reminder today, please refrain
Perfect
from
result,
talking outside
perfect
this
outcome.
stadium.
A
Thank you
test
very much.
passed with...